Hey, this is Podcast Matt here talking to you today about USB microphones and particularly this one. This is the Fifine K658. I'm going to go with Fifine. I've watched about 5 different YouTube videos trying to figure out how to pronounce this company's name, and that's kind of the general consensus. I heard a few other names, but that's what we're going to go with. This is the Fifine K658, and we're going to talk about its options and ability as a USB microphone. Whenever I do product reviews, I like to go over 4 points. If you've seen any of my other product review videos, you know we're going to talk about specs, we're going to talk about sound, we're going to talk about what makes it special, and finally we're going to talk about skrill, how much it's costing. Now, specs, this is a dynamic microphone. Cardioid polar pattern, which means it's designed to pick up the sound in front of it and reject the sound that's coming in behind it. Dynamic microphones do really well in untreated rooms. This studio I'm working in right now is a well-treated space, but if you're working in just a regular bedroom, any place where you're looking to record your podcast or any kind of recording, dynamics are generally one of your better options just because it can help reduce the additional sound that gets picked up if you were in a noisy environment. That really can be helpful. This is doing really well with rejection and other sound, partially because of the room, but also because it's a dynamic and that's what they're really designed to do, and it does it pretty well. Now, this is a USB microphone. One of the first videos I ever did on this channel was about USB microphones. These do all the conversion and everything of audio. It sends it to your computer right away without needing an interface or other pieces of hardware. So it makes it convenient. It's really handy just to get it all done in one fell swoop with one piece of gear. There are some shortcomings to USB microphones, but generally they're pretty widely accepted as an option these days just because they've gotten to be sounding a lot better than they had in the past. So far, this one sounds really good. This is the first extensive test I've done on the K658, and I'm really happy with the sound of it. I think it's doing great. My producer is in the background right now eating, so if you do hear noise, it's him, and he's eating. Hi, Ty. He says hi. Also, as a USB mic, it has a dedicated headphone jack built into the back of the microphone, so you can actually test it and hear in real time as you're recording from it as well. Built into the mic itself, you've got your volume control right here. It's very useful to have that quick and handy whenever you're recording. It is going to get picked up while you're actually recording, so don't mess with it while you're working because that would be unprofessional. Don't do that. But there's also a built-in mute button, which is convenient too, right here. So that helps. If for some reason you need to mute your channel, can be really useful to have. And if you're doing like a live stream or something like that, that's a really useful feature to have built into the microphone. In the box comes the mic, the shock mount, which is a nice addition. A lot of times microphones don't come with that, so it's really convenient and handy to have that built into it. Comes with a tripod. Ooh. And the cables that you need to connect everything together for it. So it really is a full-fledged solution right out of the box, which is pretty unique. Now, sound-wise, it sounds like a dynamic microphone. Dynamics are going to be, again, a less sensitive type of mic that you're going to run into versus like a condenser microphone, but it can be really handy to have those in those particular type of environments. Kind of do some EQing to really make the shape of the sound the way you want it to with a dynamic. But overall, I've been pretty happy with the way this mic sounds. So under special, this microphone has a couple cool things. Like I said initially, there's a lot of additional accessories this already comes with, which is really convenient and handy. But one of the cool things about this is this little button. Boop. It lights up. Cool. And it doesn't even add noise to the signal. Sometimes these, some other mics, these little lights can be kind of a gimmick and add noise to your signal, and it's not a great experience. This does not do that, which I'm kind of happy with. The lights continuously cycle. There's no set way, which would be one thing. If I wish there would be a way to just set it like to one specific color and have it like that, but they're always cycling through. So if you're looking for a gaming mic, you're looking to do more live stream or Twitch type stuff, that can be a fun little element. People like color. It kind of pops. My producer says I wear too much gray shirts when I shoot these videos, so that's why I like mics that bring color back in for me so I don't look gray and dead is what he said. I looked like a slab of meat, and that was hurtful. But we're going to come back after I cry.
1, 2, 3, 4, love your hands.
Finally, we'll talk about Skrill, the last point. This is a pretty inexpensive mic. It's $89 right now to get this. I'll have a link down below. You can check out the product page if you're really curious about it. If you're looking to get a USB microphone at a kind of a starter level, this is a fantastic choice for you. It gets you all the features you need, all the accessories, a good sound, and some cool additional little features here and there that really kind of make it worthwhile. So anyway, overall, let me know what you think of this microphone. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the other features that are built into it. I think it's a really solid choice for a USB mic at a great price. If you're curious about it, let me know. But leave a comment below. Let me know your favorite color you wish this microphone would turn. And if you have any other questions, be happy to help out. This is Podcast Matt.
1, 2, 3, 4. Love your hands.
You know what, Ty? Good help is hard to find these days, but you make it easy.